A firestorm of outrage and scandal continues to surround a volunteer fire company in Delaware County tonight after some firefighters were allegedly caught using racial slurs in a Zoom call. Action News reporter George Solis is live in Glen Olden with the very latest. George.
Yeah, Rick, and the fire company will remain closed while the investigation into that scathing audio begins. As you can imagine, this audio opening up a lot of old wounds for people in this community, and tonight the calls for justice are growing. Tonight, a Darby Township fire station finds itself in the hot seat. The Briarcliffe Fire Company, now suspended for at least a month, stemming from allegations firefighters were caught using racial slurs on audio recordings that have gone public.
Black on black. I understand that.
According to township officials, the audio surfaced following a virtual meeting late last month to discuss the possible consolidation of the region's 3 volunteer fire companies. On that call, members of the Goodwill Fire Company reportedly noticed Briarcliffe had not completely disconnected from the call.
So we thought there was going to be some kind of closing arguments.
Instead, for more than an hour and a half, racist, insensitive, and disparaging comments towards black firefighters from other fire companies were heard. Also drawing ire, audio that appears to mock the name of 8-year-old Fontability, who was shot by police in the county last fall. The inflammatory audio prompted Goodwill Fire Company to draft a letter to alert township leadership.
It breaks my heart, because we're all here to do a job.
By Wednesday evening, town leaders had heard enough and voted unanimously to suspend the fire company.
I'm appalled to have to stand here today and hear about these racist comments.
Today, local and state leaders condemned the speech and vowed to investigate.
Whether or not a crime occurred, hate speech is always morally wrong.
Meanwhile, a community has been left to question whether those charged with saving lives may have ever had their backs to start with.
As a black woman, that is my community that they was talking about. I don't feel safe and I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, Rick, county officials said tonight that neighboring fire companies will be able to pick up the slack while the investigation unfolds. Meanwhile, the family of Fontability issuing a statement tonight about the audio, calling it appalling. You're live in Glen Olden tonight. George Solis, Channel 6, Action News. Rick.
George, thank you.